Dear viewers, welcome you all once again after the short break on Ajker Alapon, NTV Europe's regular program. You can call us, also at the same time you can email us. Today we are talking on Young Mayor Scheme at Tower Hamlets, and I've been very delighted to be accompanied by three very distinguished guests, those who have been elected recently as mayor, young mayor and deputy young mayor. From my right hand side I have Sadia Ahmed. She got elected as deputy mayor. Then I have Fahimul Islam, who got elected as young mayor in Tower Hamlets, and on my left hand side I have Saim Islam, who got elected as deputy mayor as well. So congratulations once again, and thank you very much for joining us today. I know you guys have been very busy, you had a very tight schedule, so thank you very much once again. So on our last segment we were talking about this particular scheme, young mayor scheme, and the way you guys performed, the sort of activities you guys did, and also at the same time how you guys how you guys plan to reach out to your potential voters. But if I start with you, Sam, what sort of challenges you faced? If you can tell us very briefly what sort of challenges you faced throughout this campaign period, starting from October till now. What sort of challenges you face?
I'd say the main challenge would be the weather, because the weather was so cold. It was like raining almost every day, and we have to go out straight after school.
Okay.
So it's like mainly time management. And I'm a family guy, so I like to visit my cousins, so I'll go visit my nan, all of them. So time management was like just a slight problem for me.
Okay, so the weather, because of the the time of the year it runs, and also the same time your family commitment. Did you face any sort of like you said, like these two guys, you said you also try to reach out to your potential voters through social media. Did you face any sort of disturbing comments or any sort of challenges that actually demotivated you instead of motivating you? Did you face any sort of challenges?
Nothing really demotivated me. I had a lot of support on Instagram. So I had an account on Instagram, and I had a lot of support. So a lot of people were...
So it's been positive so far?
Yeah, so everyone was reposting my my poster and saying vote Siam, vote do this. And I had a hashtag called Team Siam. And then at the end of the, when the voting day happened...
Was it trending on Instagram all the time?
I had 181 reposts.
Oh, wow. Okay, congratulations. So you had very positive response from your age demography. Okay. How about you, Sadia? What sort of challenges you faced throughout this process? You said that you had good response in social media, but other challenges, time management, family commitment, what sort of challenges you faced throughout this campaign period?
I think the main challenge I faced was that I had mock exams during the time of campaigning.
So you had exams during that campaign?
And also my parents
decided... Did you manage okay?
Yeah, I did manage okay.
Okay, but you had to work hard for that?
Yeah. I see. And my parents decided to take me to Spain in the middle of the campaign. So yeah, it's just like...
So are you blaming your parents for taking you for a holiday?
No, it was really nice.
I see. Well, probably it was refreshing, you've been working so hard, so it was probably refreshing. So exam was a big challenge, but you did... you managed that okay. How about you, Faimal?
I also had exams, but surprisingly, that wasn't the challenge for me.
Okay.
The challenge I thought was to get out to as many young people as possible within a 1 month period, and that was quite hard because there's so many young people in Tower Hamlets.
So many schools, so many young people. You had to go to different schools, and also at the same time you had to synchronize yourself with their timetable as well, isn't it? So reaching out people was a big challenge. Okay. You also mentioned about the challenge before. So if I, because all the time I'm asking the first question to Sadia, so I let her to prepare a little bit. If I ask with you, Mr. Newly elected young mayor, what is your aim in life?
So when I grow older, I wish to become an aerospace engineer.
Aerospace engineer,
yeah.
Wow. And how do you like to do that?
So I plan on studying physics and maths. I'm more into the engineering side of science, so that's why I chose physics. And maths just always been something that I've enjoyed and found easy, let's just say.
I see. So you really love physics and mathematics, and you want to become an aeronautical engineer in near future. So once you, do you have to have very good result for your math and physics in order to go to a good university?
Yeah, that comes as standard. In order to get into any good university, you need really high
What sort
results.
of university you want to go to? You want to go to Russell Group universities, one of the top universities?
Yeah, that's the ambition, to get into a Russell
And this particular scheme will probably help you because you've been quite involved. Now you can use this particular title in your CV for near future. Okay. So you want to become aerospace engineer. Okay. How about you, Sadia?
So I'd like to study human, social and political sciences at Cambridge and then hopefully become a university professor.
Oh, you want to become a university professor. And what subject do you want to study, you said?
Human, social and political sciences.
Human, social and political sciences. Okay, why not PPE, politics, philosophy and economics? That's a very popular subject for people, those who want to do quite well in politics particularly. Did you think about that as well?
I'm really interested in like international relations, and that's what's covered in that particular course.
I see, and you want to do that in Cambridge, you said. Why not Oxford?
I've been researching and I think I'd enjoy Cambridge more.
Okay, so you've been to Cambridge? Have you been to Oxford as well?
Yeah, I've visited both.
So you visited both of them and you have done your own research and you think Cambridge will be much more better choice for you. Okay. Well, I wish you all the best, both of you, aeronautical engineer and it's so difficult to remember, but future professor. Okay, is that fair to say, future professor? Okay, so I wish you all the best. How about you, Sam?
I have two ambitions.
Two ambitions?
Yeah,
you got to choose one. Well, still you have time. So do mention to us both of them. No problem.
My first one, because I love sports. I want to become a professional footballer.
Okay.
Okay, and that's going quite well so far. And
it's going quite well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if not, I would want to become an architect.
Okay,
so
architect.
Because I'm really interested in art.
You say that you like design, art,
yeah, and designing.
sort of stuff. Yeah.
I want to design like a really nice building. And
do you have any sort of inspiration in architectural world?
Yeah, you know the Burj Khalifa in Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 800 something meters tall. Just looking at the pictures, it just makes me go, wow. And like, at the end, I want to make something, and then at the end, when it's finished, I want to just look by it and just look up and say, wow.
I see.
I just want to.
So in near future, you want other people to feel proud that this was designed by Mr. Saim Islam, who was a former deputy young mayor of Tower Hamlets. And also at the same time, you said you want to become a professional footballer as well.
Yeah.
You know, and so far it's going well.
Yeah, I got trials coming up, so.
Okay, good.
Well,
well done, and I wish you all the best as well. Now, if I start with you, Faimul, do you have any particular message, you know, for the people of your age group? Any particular message, what they should do in this particular age of their life, what they should really focus on? Should they keep studying day and night, or they should also socialize? You know, should they participate in extracurricular activities? What is your message? Being their representative, being young mayor of Tower Hamlets, what is your message for people of your age demography, people of your age group?
I think that you should always keep studies a priority, but should always also be outgoing and be outside the box, and always grasp any opportunity that comes your way, because we live in London, Tower Hamlets, and it's a really privileged place, so any opportunity that comes your way, just grab it. And also, anything that you do, never be satisfied with what you've accomplished, always strive to do much more, because there's always room for improvement.
I hope people of your age group, they are listening to you, so you are saying try to think outside of the box, never feel too confident, always try to get involved. Is that something you try
never
to
restrict yourself?
Thank you very much. How about you, Sadia? What is your message for you know, for people of your age group? What is your message?
I would say to work really hard to gain a better education and things like that, but also to do things that will give you a competitive edge over other people, because law,
when
medicine...
you say other things, would you be able to tell, you know, would you be able to elaborate for them when you say other things? What sort of other things they should do?
because a lot of people want to get into things like law and medicine and other things like that, but they don't understand that these are really competitive industries, and you need to do things like obtain work experience, get involved in things like youth council and other things, so that you can have that edge over your competitors.
Thank you very much. How about you, Sam? What is your message for, you said you are a multidimensional person, so as a newly elected deputy young mayor of Tower Hamlets, what is your message for the people of your age demography?
So my message to you all would be, never stop working hard. So like, always work hard, strive to do the best things that you can do. Go for your dreams, like chase your dreams. Like, the sky's not the limit, as you all know. So as Fahim will say, think outside the box and never restrict yourself to anything, because you never know. You aim for one thing, but you never know. You can go this one step higher, and that could be that one thing that makes you better than someone else. So as Sadia said, do something.
Work hard, think outside of the box. That's your message for them.
Yeah, so
okay,
like everyone says, work hard, play hard.
Okay.
So yeah, like, and as Sadia said as well,
okay,
there's extracurricular things that you have to do.
Okay, thank you. We will finish. Hold that thought for us. I'm sure people of your age group, they have listened to three of you. And congratulations once again. Thank you for coming to NTV Europe today. And I wish you all the best. And I hope you'll deliver as a representative of your age demography in Tower Hamlets. Dear viewers, thank you for watching us on NTV Europe, Ajker Alapon. You can also visit our website, europentv.com. You can find us on YouTube and Facebook. Keep watching NTV. Thank you and goodbye.